Hi everyone, my name is Mithali Perkayastha and I am 23 years old and I am ending my 10-month service with Public Allies. My partner organization through Public Allies that I've been working as staff for the last 10 months is called Our Family Coalition. Our Family Coalition is an LGBT family support network and agency. At our Family Coalition, I was the Family Engagement Associate, where I worked mostly with family support team and service and program services that our Family Coalition provided. I was able to experience a nonprofit structure in a space that was aware and understanding of my gender identity. I was very thankful for that. Being a genderqueer of color from South Asian descent, I saw I could offer support in how our Family Coalition could sustain being inclusive and accessible to multiple families. I was able to create inclusive educational curriculum in our babysitting and childcare, as well as in our playgroups that we offered our families on a weekly basis. I was able to build relationships with coworkers and our consumers and really continue my passion in community building and organizing. I found struggles between how nonprofits were really centered around numbers and the success that money and marketing brings these spaces. I saw that in this, that did not always secure how we serve our community in making sure their needs and dreams of growth are always being recognized. It was hard for me to justify that time to enter data. I learned that this is how nonprofits are able to be funded, and it would need to be committed work to enter data to sustain these spaces of change. Our team service project through the Public Allies was a very interesting learning edge for me as well. I realized that being passionate and about creativity and visioning can also be useful, but being aware of logistics and follow through after your visions are committed is really important to get the work done in groups. I am reading a poem named But I Am a Unicorn, written by myself, to relate on how these circumstances are in my reflection now. But I am a unicorn. Unicorns are rebellious and fight the system of binary. With our magical wand attached to our brain, we reveal our visions when gender norms are named. When patriarchy is in the scene, unicorns know who and when to blame. This vision horses may seem plain and usually remains unnamed. Horses gallop with their powerful shoes. He and she graze as though these shoes they have on have nothing to lose. They can move with the wind and forget about the fire and the water. They can soar on Earth's land. Since their world has borders, no problem soaring with that compliance. Unicorns waltz with unicorns of their kind. They create solidarity networks and collectives to increase their shine. They cheers on liberation and magical spells. When in struggle and power, they walk with a gallop. Their shoes and their horns glitterly swell. Resilience to anything that could smash or make clouded. Rules and regulations are feedback tools. We actually don't internalize until processed and used. Unicorns create safe spaces for everyone, showing up, analyzing, naming all space. Anti-blackness, white anti-racism, organizing, all genders included. And that's only moving progress. I am a unicorn that for 10 months became a horse. I took off my horn and kept it safe in my heart. I had to internalize hatred so I wouldn't shout or bark. There were no rallies or check-ins to create a safe place until I realized that unicorns prance where there may even be hate. If they leave their they may get bruised or told they are welcomed without their horn. If they leave their magic aside, they know that all things may actually get torn and then magically get fixed because we internalize magic too. It's not only external things that gets us swept away with those isms and the woos. We find our hiding unicorns in this space that really also wish to be free. We call upon them. We create a space with the intention for you and for me. Unfortunately, the people making the money have already had more years of this intentional glee. I sought out different perceptions of all these nonprofit spaces. How can I show up, feel healthy, and be my unicorn self, not just in these phases? I'm a unicorn, and for the last 10 months, I was a horse inside a unicorn soul, shedding off the pain and glory unicorns must understand to continuously grow. Thank you.